And now we're going for real.
Uh, Hello, everyone. I'm Bronwyn, and I'm here with Thryth,
Hello.
and we are playing Help I'm Turning into a Mermaid Elden Ring Edition. It's a lot more horrifying than the other game that I play called Help I'm Turning into a Mermaid.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine?
Um, hmm?
Could you imagine a FromSoft game where you're slowly turning into like a mermaid?
Yes, it's called. Well, you're not turning into a mermaid, but Godwin the Golden turned into a mermaid.
Oh God.
If you remember from the previous playthrough,
Okay. Yeah.
so that's the joke.
Got it. Got it.
Um,
Oh.
all right, so um,
The end of the last video, you talked about showing off some cool magic stuff.
oh yes, I have a bunch of cool magic stuff now, and we can go do a bunch of cool magic things. So the first thing I'm going to do is check and see how we're doing with Seluvis's quest.
Hmm.
What was the last thing that we did?
The last thing I think we did was help her, get her help in defeating Relena, and then she was a giant ball of heads.
Oh, Selen.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Cool. Yes. So we finished that off. So our next thing is we want to try and so we don't want to progress Rani's storyline too far just yet.
I
Um
it.
so because we've got releasing Blythe,
Mm-hmm.
unless we've done that already.
I don't think we've released Blythe. Oh,
Okay.
Seluvis. Yeah.
Yes. So I want a new puppet.
You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me.
That's
I
even
can
more
hardly
creepy.
just give them away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
Oh my goodness.
So we can grab the other puppet, the
Yeah.
Jarite puppet.
Yep.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed.
Whoever
We
wrote this
talk.
Paying
storyline,
for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Yes, you were saying.
whoever wrote this storyline, I suspect was into certain like early internet certain types of fiction.
Well, um, dollification and
Yeah.
inanimate transformations have
Yeah.
always been a um, like in this particular case, it's a metaphor for a certain type of misogyny that Rani has been fighting against.
Right.
Rani is literally a puppet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's however, now we can talk about Seluvis' scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
Sounds like something we should tell Miss Lady Ronnie. Tell me more.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say I'm interested.
I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness, and even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
About Amber Starlight.
Procure it for me. The rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness, and even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Characterizing that potion as having charms
Mm-hmm.
is delusional, at the very least.
Yes. So the clue for this is you go down and talk to the dude, to the dude at the bottom of the little jumping puzzle here.
Yep.
And he has a scroll which tells you where it is, but I know where it is
Mm-hmm.
already. So the unfortunate bit about this little quest is it gives you a fairly important item for if you're doing a magic build playthrough, which is the magic scorpion charm.
Okay.
So the scorpion charms are like they're keyed to different elements. And they increase your damage at the cost of you taking more damage.
Okay, one of those. Got it.
Yeah, so it's a good one to have, and I think I've gone past the... There's a secret cave up past these here. There.
So I'm guessing you can get the charm and not follow through completely on his quest.
Correct. And yeah, so we're going to give him this bit of amber starlight.
Cool.
Now, please note, here we have a bunch of these land octopi.
Yeah.
Which
Smaller
is a little...
ones.
Yeah, the small... There aren't any large ones around here.
You're saying it's a little...
But we also have a really old statue of Millennia and Mikola. And a whole bunch of sacramental buds.
That's an interesting
which is
name.
a crafting item for sacrificial twigs. So yeah, believed to originate long ago from a strain of buds cultivated with youthful sacramental blood. So yeah, they're cultivated with Mikola's blood.
Ah, fun.
The amber starlight. Stars. If the stars command our fates, then amber-hued stars must command the fates of the gods. Such is the belief that inspired the use of these shards to prepare a most special draught. Cannot be consumed by mere humans.
Okay.
So, we are going to give him the amber starlight, and then continue along Rani's quest line.
Okay.
And the only time we have to worry about this again, well, actually, no, we don't have to worry about this again, I think. We can get the draught that he makes, the draft that he makes.
Okay.
And we might do that, just so we can have a bit of a read of what the item says.
Begging for another. Well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Ah, are you still here? Ah, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please. It's all yours. It's splendid work. Just marvelous. Now just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
And
Okay.
yeah, no, he's right. So
As my reference to certain types, the dollification fiction and such, is
mm,
basically, the thing like you come across a theme in some of the story types, and you look at how it's normally used as basically it is literally objectification and
yes.
fetishes, and
Mm-hmm.
you kind of like, I guess I know for my case I get like really ick about it.
Oh yeah.
And then you turn it into a place that where it's literally a horror show like this, and that
Mm-hmm.
is somebody
Oh
reacting
yeah.
to, that is somebody looking at that and reacting to, oh, that's not, I do not like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, this yeah,
You do not do this sort of thing if you like that kind of fiction the way some people do.
oh no, I think I understand there is a certain perspective for the people who like
Yeah,
that flavor,
I there is, I know
but
there is the fetish of feeling yourself lose power,
mm,
so
yeah, there's
that is,
but
go on.
this isn't that. Like, it's all about context and
Yeah,
consent and things
yeah,
like that. This is
this is
um
abuse, pure and simple.
yeah, this is doing that to
Yeah,
someone without their
yeah, because I
consent.
know, however, and I stumble across it sometimes because I like transformation stories, and it's hard to get a
Yes.
transformation story that doesn't overlap with one of these other things that kind of make I dislike a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I know.
um,
We've got a message to read.
yeah, sorry,
No, no, that's all right.
I diverged a little bit. I figure all. Go on.
So yeah, so this is Blythe. There's a trader taken care of. Onwards to Nogron, then go on. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Uh, that's not like Blythe though. Blythe said he was going to meet us.
Mm-hmm.
So what is going on?
Yep.
And you, the thing is, you can completely miss
Mm-hmm.
this bit
Yeah.
um, from that message.
Mm. But I am going to wrap up and just say there is so much in the FromSoft that is like
Mm-hmm.
underscoring the horrifying aspects of some things.
Oh yes, no. This is they definitely particularly there is a lot of there is a lot of feminist messaging in these games
Yeah.
when you're paying attention. Um, but yeah, we can hear Blythe howling.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's you. It's me. Blythe. Old E.G. trapped me here. Told me I'd bring north but failed to lead your army. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of the League. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, so Blythe's our friend. We're gonna let him out of the Ever jail.
Well-meaning and all.
came over old Ouija. But even if the odds are slim, I need to check the mistress is safe. Now, Rani can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamed of for so long.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old Ouija. But even if the odds are slim, I need to check the mistress is safe.
Unfortunately, Blythe, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So time for us to go down to Nock.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, you were saying this is a good chance for us to continue the feminist
like,
conversation.
I'm saying there's a lot of stuff in here that touches on some fictional types that often are abusive, exploitationist. And we've already talked about that there is also the fetish things where people like have the fantasy of being mind controlled or whatever. And that's very much a different thing than the exploitation.
Yes.
But this one, it like takes a lot of tropes that are not as blatantly exploitative, but if you look at it closely, are used that way in some fictions,
Yes.
And underscores just exactly how horrific they are. And going back to Tolkien, it always people will. I've said a couple times that a running theme in Tolkien is that expansionism, imperialism is a sign of a failing culture. In his setting, like the Númenóreans, the Noldor, the Sindar, once they start becoming, kingdoms and territory and all that, they start doing the evil things.
Yes.
Yeah, and a lot of people, miss it. Like, why are the elves so perfect? And well, obvious it's cut and dried, good guys and bad guys, and it's like this one.
No.
Yeah, this game is these kind of games are most of the time putting it in a way that you really can't ignore the horrificness of it.
Yes.
And to be fair, if you read through all of Tolkien, you can't. It's harder to ignore the horrificness of going on there too. But
they come on. Whew.
Yeah. People are deliberately blind to things they don't agree with.
Oh yeah, no. People. There are people with an interest in being the aggressor. People who want us to be Mordor.
Yeah,
basically. I am.
I'm sorry.
What was I doing?
I
got distracted.
You. I apologize.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right. It's just a bit of a a ride.
Yeah, and it's that is really an interesting thing because we got Palantir now, and it's like so you named your company after a thing that had tremendous positive use that got corrupted and turned into a thing of evil.
Oh yeah, no, neo-Nazi neo-Nazis, like a lot of things, love Tolkien stuff.
Yeah,
because they misinterpret and misunderstand it, like they do everything.
Yep. Sometimes deliberately, often deliberately.
Yeah. And Palantir falls into the same category.
Yeah, and another one is like one of Mordor's big things is he wants to make his own ideas real, but he doesn't want the help or the interference of Eru to do it, which is difficult because Eru is literally the creative impulse
Yes.
is the sapient creative impulse.
Yep.
So Morgoth is literally trying to create things without using creativity, without engaging creativity. And then we get to generative AI.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's oh boy. It does interest me, the trying to create without the creative impulse.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of understand, like, I wanted to learn to draw because I saw drawings and
Yep.
was like, oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
And then I practiced.
Yeah.
But if you believe that there is, if you believe in talent, this is why I am very skeptical of the idea of talent personally. If you believe in talent, then some people have it and some people don't. Whereas I think, like, you can learn to, like, you might have different challenges, like it
Yeah.
might be easier for some people, but if you work hard enough, you know, it's
the way I think talent is somebody can do a thing, but they don't understand how they can do it. So they have a head start because they can with minimal effort, minimal learning, just do a level a little bit higher than somebody else because of a mix of, you know, hand-eye coordination, observational skills, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But they don't understand why what they're doing works because they haven't put the work in. And as long as they never put the work in, they are limited to their forward progress is limited. Oh, that's neat. So, at best, to me, talent is a head start. And you can't get to mastery by depending on talent.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Practice. Yeah.
Practice is non-negotiable.
Yeah. Hard work is non-negotiable, and everybody can get to the level with hard work.
Yeah. This idea that AI is like you can completely circumvent all of that with AI is
toxic, poisonous.
Toxic, poisonous. It's BS. Yeah. So we've got the mimic. Right. Speaking of AI, we've got the mimic mini boss here.
Yep. I like that this is like something that you encounter once in Elden Ring, and in Neo 2, twice, yeah, and in Neo 2, this is something that can happen with any chest you open if you don't pay attention.
Yes.
It's like, are there two are there two bands? Are there two metal bands on this chest or three? I'm guessing you have the big fuck off Starlight Sword spell?
I do. I have several sword spells. Oh, crud. He's... Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah. Because
I am dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's exactly your stats, right?
Yep. It's me versus me.
Yeah.
I have more healing items.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
For those wondering what I was talking about with Neo 2, oh yeah, I see. Very cool. It's like the Black Blade Black Blade from um, Slayer's just blue.
Yes. Later on, I don't. There is a sword art called Carrion Sovereignty.
Uh-huh.
Um, that I've just got to. I'll need to work out what weapon to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an enhanced version of the Great Sword.
Nice. Um,
Uh,
anyway, and for those who are wondering what I was talking about, Neo 2 doesn't have mimics. What Neo it doesn't have chests that try to eat you per se. What it does have is a kind of yokai. It's I think like a shape-shifting badger. I forget what name it is. Ooh, sheesh. Did it hit you with a planet?
hit me with the moon.
Okay.
Actually, what are we? Oh, right. I have.
Sheesh. Nice.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is a harder fight than I expected. Usually, I just kick this thing's ass.
Yeah. Um. But anyway, so when you're opening a chest, uh, depending on how many times you've been on that particular mission, the where these chests are is set. Um, if the chest has 2 bands, that's a normal chest that'll give you gear. If it has 3 bands, one of these shapeshifters will come out looking like you. And
Mm,
if you copy what it does, it waves at you, laughs, and gives you a bunch of presents and leaves.
yes.
If you walk away, do the wrong gesture, or hit it, it's a really hard fight because it takes whatever weapon, your second weapon, the one you're not currently using when you opened it, and wrecks you with it.
Mm.
Well, 2 can play at that game.
Indeed.
Oof, nice. Does the mimic run out of spell points?
Oh no,
That's what I thought.
no. This is not fair.
Sword mage, go. Ooh, jeez, that hurt. Yeah, the sword spamming is impressive. You
You can
just,
see how much damage the dagger does too.
yeah, you were just getting grazed by that thing.
Oh yeah, no,
Whew.
it's powerful. Like this build is super powerful. It's just
Hard to fight against.
yeah, no. So you can cheese that boss by unequipping everything and then re-equipping it.
Yeah.
and then you're just fighting a naked person.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I did forget that I have my shield.
Mm.
I could also have shielded up there.
Mm.
Yep, I got everything back.
Oh, speaking of Neo 2, I was meaning to get on there and get new art for my cleric
Ah, yes.
rather than Hero Forge art. But
Yeah.
let's see.
Enjoying the game?
Uh, this one or which one? The
Sandpoint.
Sandpoint is, yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. It was very fun. I mean, I'm really wishing now, because I had realized I was going for Godling a while back. I wish I had told you beforehand so you could set up choosing a Hierophant, because I don't
Yeah.
have somebody to choose as Hierophant right now, not really. And I'll
Right.
have to kind of roleplay that out over the next couple of next level or two, and I'll just be not using that part of my in essence, even when I get a hero friend, that's going to be largely off screen, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right. So sorry. Choosing someone's Hierophant? What?
I'm a godling dedication,
Yeah.
so I get like a high priest
Oh, I see.
who gets spells from me.
Cool.
And there's nobody I really have that kind of relationship with. So
No, not really.
I mean, I am friendly with most people, but I haven't really, and I realize that's entirely my fault because I should have let on that I was doing this early on and we could have developed it, but I didn't think about it. And also I was not wanting to interrupt everybody else's, role play things because they were
Yeah,
interested.
No, tell me about it. Yeah, that's yeah, we have a lot of our group. It starts getting hard to like get to everyone.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Now,
no, I am definitely enjoying the build.
that's
I
good.
I have so many spells.
Oh yeah. No, my Oracle. I know, sorry, I know we're not talking about Elden Ring now, we're talking about other things, but my Oracle also is just. Well, once you get a dedication, like, you get another spellcasting dedication, that's so many.
And I've got 2 plus mythic magic.
Yeah.
it's, it's like focus spells. Oh no.
No. I should have kept running. Why didn't I keep running? I'm out of practice in this game.
Yeah, no, I dread going back to Neo 2 at any point. My resources are going to be so slender. I was playing a little bit of Wulong, but then I stopped. So by now, that game is super timing intense. So
Yeah.
because a lot of getting it done right is depending on timing your parries just right. And I am not very Twitch oriented, so maybe it's because I'm older, but I could say it's because I'm older, but it's just I've never been that kind of player.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's yeah, I have been playing a lot of puzzle games, so I'm a little bit out of practice with Elden Ring. But like I have enough hours in this that it's not like a massive deal.
Yeah, it doesn't take me long to re-up the skills for Neo 2 either. Trying to remember my exact build and what skills I have matched to which buttons is a little bit of a thing when I come back to a character.
Oh yeah, every character's build being different. Like,
Yeah.
this is also a very different build to how I usually play.
Mhm.
If we want to do, like, if I want to go a bit easier on a magic build, I'll pull out the Moonveil Katana and
Mhm.
um
You're right about this being a little bit more magic friendly than Dark Souls, though.
oh, it really, magic in this game is very powerful.
I mean, I've seen magic be powerful on Dark Souls too,
Oh
but
yes.
the having to buy slots and replace them.
Yep. No, having pyromancies be
Consumable.
a consumable, yeah, it's this is much better.
Mhm.
Much more easy to build around
Mhm.
being able to use these consistently.
Yeah. We
At,
gotta go
at
on.
at the cost of having to divide your pots.
Yeah. Uh, in Neo 2, we got kind of a similar thing because you can purchase talismans, and because all the spells you do are done by talismans. Your character, you take a pre-prepared talisman and you expend it to produce the spell. So it's not like invocations. Um, but if you have the Onmyo skill or the ninjutsu skill, which you end up getting both, um, you can prepare. You can set some to prepare automatically whenever you rest at a shrine.
Mm.
So you have some that they're all consumable, but some refresh every time you rest. And if you get more than that, then you have extra beyond what you have that will go away when you if you leave the mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, this is the Finger Slayer Blade,
Mhm.
which is what Rani needs to progress her quest line.
Okay.
Blood Drenched Fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the Eternal City and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals.
Oh,
This is the weapon that Rani can wield that can kill a two-finger.
got it. Uh there is a dog scratching at my door. I'll be right back. I'm not
No problem.
I'll go ahead and pause here. And I'm recording.
Okay. Cool. I took the liberty of continuing the run back to Rani.
Cool. I just have to remember that we have about 22 minutes left because
Yep.
that was at about 38 when I paused.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna give this to Rani. Rani is gonna be all like, cool, I can head off now and go and kill the two fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Are we able
we'll
to tell her about Seluvis and such?
we don't have to. She already knows.
Ah,
Oh, I'm not gonna go and get the thing. I'm just gonna continue the
got
quest.
it.
No, he gives us the bottle, and when we come here with the Finger Slayer blade, we can either give her the bottle or we can give her the Finger Slayer blade,
Uh-huh.
and we just give her the Finger Slayer blade. Like, if you give her the bottle, it doesn't work on her. She just no sells it and is like, I'm very disappointed in you, Tarnish. Go away and never come back.
Got it.
And to continue her quest line, you have to go and get forgiveness from the Church of Vows using an item called the Drop of Celestial Dew.
Uh-huh.
But we're not going to do all of that because
It was thee, not
we're loyal to Rani.
Even in
Yep.
my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
I love
My
the
discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
I do love
Is it?
the
Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey.
Sorry.
I love that when she handed it over, both her right arms were moving in tandem.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit moment of weirdness
Oh, yes.
that is really. She is eldritch and weird, but it's not in a horrifying way. It's in a beautiful way.
Oh, yes. No, Rani is a great character.
Hmm.
Uh,
She's basically one of our characters.
oh, yes. Absolutely. So, yeah, so we go and sit, and then it's easy to miss if you don't know to go back and check on everything because the FromSoft game.
Yep.
There's now a brace here, and we can see the stack of books that she was sitting on. Or actually, they're boxes. She's sitting on a bunch of boxes.
She doesn't sit on books. She reads books.
Yeah. No, it's like it's also those cute details, you know.
Yep. She's a little bit self-conscious of her appearance.
Yes. However, once we walk down here, we're going to start noticing things have changed a bit. We don't have a Blythe yet.
We have dogs, but no Blythe.
Yeah. Let's go and check on Seluvis. Because
Hopefully,
I'm sure Rani is super happy to have him around.
now that he
And
has served his purpose, and she doesn't need him anymore.
yeah, I'm sure nothing terrible has happened. Oh wait, there's an item in the distance. Yeah. And we get his set.
Yep.
And then hop down the secret path here.
Yep.
I Mate, I don't think your puppets really like being puppets.
Nope.
Dolores, the sleeping arrow puppet. So yeah, so we notice his blood is red here. He's a
Yeah.
fake Albinori.
I see. He was pretending to be an Albinoric somehow.
Yeah, because he wanted to be a puppet and he made puppets and, you know, ew.
Yeah.
Ugh. If we look at Dolores, spirit of a handsome archer who dressed in the style of a man, Called the Silent Hunter by some, she fires Centrina's arrows from her short bow. Dolores once belonged to the Round Table Hold, where she was both a critic and a friend of Gideon the All-Knowing. It was because of her that he and Seluvis went their separate ways.
Oh.
So that's why Gideon hates Seluvis.
Got it.
And why he helps us.
Mhm.
So, we pop back up here.
Right.
Oh, hang on. So before we continue to Renna's Rise,
Yep.
we got the carrion inverted statue
Right.
from Rani just then.
Mm-hmm. The one downside with Seluvis dying off camera, and I think you've mentioned before that fake Albinoric was the one that Seluvis himself was a puppet,
Yes.
and he was basically the face of the true villain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know this is something wrong, so I'm going to make somebody else the face of my ill doings and have everybody blame him and pretend to be a victim in it all.
Yeah.
And but one of my things I like is when you have a moment where a villain kind of realizes that they were wrong
Mm-hmm.
right at the last moment and before just when it's too late. I mean, sometimes I like them to redirect and get back onto a better path. It depends highly
Yes.
on what they've already done by that point.
That is not a thing FromSoft tends to do.
Yeah, but yeah, so him dying off screen, I missed that point where you hear him have the realization that, oh no, I was never in the running to get Ronnie at all.
Mm-hmm.
You missed the chance to hear that, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you do get the wailing of him, like, but I treated you as my puppet so well and
Yep.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really what From Software does. From Software's villains are very much, even in death, they don't change.
Mm-hmm.
They don't realize that what they're doing.
Right. So it's still, I mean, it's a personal preference of mine. I like that moment where a villain has the soul destroying realization that their path never was going to do them well.
Yep. Anyhow, we're going to use carrying inverted statue, which inverts the tower, or rather the inside of the tower. Speaking of Rani being quite eldritch and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Now when we go over here, you can see the elevators up there.
Yeah.
But we can drop down here, avoid this pit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed that those were hands.
Yeah, they're...
I was thinking it was like a cluster of rocks. Oh.
All right. And she... All right, she doesn't seem to be... Can I... No. All right. So, Miriam here has the bow and arrow spell.
Got it.
And tries to snipe at us from various points in... And that spell hits like a truck. It is a really great long range spell.
Got it.
And she basically spams that.
Yeah, so I'm seeing. Whoa. That barely went over you.
Yeah. No, this is actually pretty rough. She's got hands, she's got some of these puppet or spirit guards.
The environment's not particularly safe.
All right.
I thought you fell off there for a moment.
Me too. Okay, I think it is time to
Oh, a little bit
didn't get it.
off. Wait, when you parried, did it automatically go to swords?
So that is an Ash of War called Carrion Retaliation.
Oh.
It creates swords when you successfully parry a magical attack.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's real good. Now she teleports down there. These.
Oh, arrow time.
And we get her, and that gives us the Lucidity spell,
Nice. What does that do?
which it heals madness buildup.
Powerful.
Yeah, I don't use it very much, but it is nice for a couple of fights.
Hmm.
So now we can jump down here.
Onto the upside down chandeliers.
Oh,
Ooh.
my sphincter. Whew. All right, we got there.
I still like that we have the aesthetic of the blindfold going on.
Yes, that's fun. All right.
You keep hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
We are at the bottom of the tower.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I can compare this to in Neo 2 is there is a great like late act mission where you go into a temple and the temple is recreated entirely in reverse underneath the water.
Mm.
And the first time I came up to it, it was just a wow moment, you know, when
Mm-hmm.
when the water pulls away and you see what's underneath the water.
Reversed towers and reversed castles is a whole thing since Castlevania. With these sorts of games.
Mm.
Now, this is
Hey.
important and interesting because we have a Godskin Noble.
Yep. I'm pretty sure we talked about this last time, but it's been a while.
Oh, yeah. No, so what I find interesting about the placement of Godskin Nobles is how they're generally placed in relationship with the Carrion royal family. So we have one of them guarding Rani's corpse here.
Yeah.
We have one of them in Rykard's castle. There's one of them in Radahn's Divine Tower.
This is such a flavorful spell selection.
I thought you'd like it. Hey, have a moon. Missed. You missed. You didn't miss that time.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that. No, you got.
Camera.
Yeah.
That is, it's not just FromSoft or Souls likes. Just the camera being the worst thing is in so many genres of game. Almost. This feels like a boss fight, but the life bar is telling you it isn't.
Yeah, no, the Godskin Nobles are a mini boss. They're a boss fight in a couple of places. But yeah, it interests me. All of the places where you find them, they're attached to members of the Carrion royal family.
Right.
Except for the ones in the mountaintops of the giants.
Right.
Which are fake.
Interesting.
They're spirits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. And the ones in Faramazula. The end,
crumbling city, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot to like. Oh, and one in the Windmill Village.
Right. Okay.
So, but 3 of them being linked to the Carrion royal family, like that was what initially led me to believe that Renala was the Gloam-Eyed Queen.
Okay.
And I still think that's a possibility. A lot of people think it's Melina. A lot of people think it's Rani. I am about to get into one of my theories about the Gloam-Eyed Queen.
We might wait till next video on that because we got about 2 minutes left on this one.
Yeah, so this might be a good time to switch over while we're riding the elevators at the top.
Cool. We'll do that.